University preparation is fundamental for the professional development of the archaeologists nowadays. Over the past 20 years, university programs have adapted to the demands of companies operating in the Italian archaeology market, providing dedicated courses instrumental to the fieldwork. The correct use of up-to-date documentation technologies, CAD, GIS software, etc., the use of advanced topographic documentation tools such as total station, drones, and the use of geophysical survey equipment such as georadar and geomagnetometer. Equally important is the preparatory work carried out by universities on the current legislation of cultural heritage and archaeology in Italy, as on the issues of archaeological sites management from the point of view of safety legislation and more generally on how private archaeological companies develop and operate. Preventive archaeology represents almost 80% of the activity of my archaeological company. The legislation on preventive archaeology developed at national level in Italy since 2006. Besides being a fundamental instrument for the protection of the Italian archaeological heritage, created an extensive labor market for archaeologists, both for companies and for individual professionals, supporting the regional superintendencies in their daily activities. Currently, those completing their educational path in Italy with a degree in archaeology can immediately find an employment opportunity in our sector, which is in constant need of qualified operators. Public archaeology in Italy has only developed in recent years due to the difficulties related to national legislation in the communication of archaeological discoveries. Public archaeology proved to be essential in raising the awareness of the general public on the new discoveries as on lesser-known archaeological sites, and the daily work of archaeologists, often identified with the stereotypical and untrue models such as Indiana Jones or Lara Croft. The development of a public archaeology approach had an important impact in museums and archaeological sites, with the adoption of different communication tools than in the past, above all, but not only, social media. Nowadays, it is absolutely necessary to understand and adapt the mechanism of digital communication to promote the activities of a private archaeological company, which, as much as other organizations, need to make itself known by the widest public.